What's up, everybody? Lane here, AKA The Unjobbable One, back with another video, back with another review, and this video is going to be short because I fucked up. I was recording this right after Smackdown, and for some reason, my recording stopped halfway, so here I am recording again the day after. It's Wednesday. We got NXT tonight, and I don't even know I'm going to be able to catch that. Oh, boy. Life is just life. Anyways, it was going to be like almost, I'd say like a 30-minute video, but this video is going to be a lot shorter. I'm just going to bring you guys the results. Maybe I'll give my input on little things here and there, but overall, this is not going to be a very long video. It might only be like 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. But, like I always say, guys, follow me on Twitter. I live tweet during Raw, SmackDown, sometimes NXT, and pay-per-views, of course. And also, that's a good way to reach me, talk to me, send me questions and whatnot. I want to start having question segments towards the end of these things. But, you know, we just need more people, more influence, more feedback, more of a community, basically. Because that's what this channel is all about. It's not about me. It's about all of us, passion for wrestling, and all of its awesomeness and ridiculousness at the same time. So yeah, make sure you go do that stuff, and shit, let's get right into it. So show opens up with Randy Orton. Basically Randy and Bray sort of have this whole segment going throughout the entire show. Basically Randy trying to find Bray, you know, taunting at Randy, and Randy going backstage. There's a lot of, you know, hamming up things and shenanigans and all that good stuff. And this sort of set the stage and tone for the entire show, which is always good. Instead of it, you know, you feel like sometimes Raw is just going absolutely nowhere. SmackDown always has this constant flow of a storyline going throughout the entire show, which is nice. It's really good. And so yeah, we got that. We got Bray Orton segments throughout the show, after every match, after every segment. So, you know, I'm not going to reiterate, you know, what happened after this match and all that stuff. Just know it was Bray and Orton. So, and also, I might as well get the other segment out of the way. We had another Kurt Hawkins promo, which, Jesus, I remember writing down my notes. That's another thing that happened yesterday. For some reason, I lost my fucking notes. I take notes on my phone. I don't actually write them down because I'm a hipster and young being 21, and I feel 30 something. But I always write down the notes in my phone. For some reason, they didn't save. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't have my notes saved. But I specifically remember writing down or typing down Kurt Hawkins ... fuck this guy ... want him to die. His promos are just so bad. Okay, some people like him, some people hate him. I am on the side of people hating it, because it's just, why is he using different voices, and all these facts are like old internet memes from like fucking 5 years ago. It's like Vince is just getting on board with all this shit or something. It's weird. It's stupid. He has a great look to him. I'll admit that. He has a great look to him. Love the beard, love the hair slicked back and everything. But Jesus, what is all these accents and voices he's doing during his promos? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's just ridiculous, over the top, stupid. I don't like it. Maybe it will have some type of impact once I actually see it in the ring. But other than that, I don't really see anything in Kurt Hawkins' gimmick at this point. So, I believe the first match of the night, we had the Usos and the Ascension versus Heath Slater, Rhino, and American Alpha. The Usos got new theme. They have new wrestling gear, which doesn't look like wrestling gear. They just look like straight up gangsters coming out there about to shank a motherfucker. Like, it's just, they just wear these fucking kind of baggy-esque cargos. They almost look like, I think someone on Twitter said they look like suede cargos. And they have this gangster walk to them and everything. Very, very fucking scary shit. I didn't think the Usos had this in them, but, you know, apparently they do. So, yeah, Usos, honestly, they're probably my favorite tag team right now on the main roster, just because, I don't know, it's something new, it's fresh. I absolutely love their attack of, like, the left knee. Jimmy or Jay, whoever the fuck it is. I will learn eventually which one's Jimmy, which one's Jay, but the one who jumps up and kicks her in the back of the knee, and then the other one that does that new finisher where it's like his guy is like an arm lock into his leg, and then he's wrenching down on the knee, like a single leg Boston Crab, almost like a mixture of that. Really, really awesome, old school, taking out a limb, focusing on that focal point, and yeah, they get the W. And they went over, so that's really good. I love the Usos. I really think they're trying to give their tag team division some depth. Not really depth, but substance. Let people know, hey, we have tag teams, so I think that's why we had it sort of a 4-on-4, I think. So that was all good stuff. Next up, we had another tag team match. Carmella and Natalya versus Nikki Bella and Naomi. Carmella and Natalya went over. Good match. It furthers the storyline between Carmella and Nikki. For some reason, man, I feel like Naomi's going to be huge. She's going to be big, I think. I just have this suspicion because the crowd love Naomi, and yeah, I mean, I want to say that she got the bigger pop than Nikki. She got a much bigger pop than Nikki, I believe. So, I don't know. If WWE actually listens to the fans, which I know they most likely don't, but if they listen to the fans' reactions as far as giving someone a push, as far as making money out of someone, merch sales and all that good stuff, Naomi is a way to go. I mean, glow sticks and, you know, glow t-shirts, glow everything. People will latch on to that shit. So if she ends up becoming, sorry, I'm stretching. I'm sitting while I'm stretching. Oh, so if she ends up selling a lot of merch and everything, I could easily see Naomi being a women's champion. Maybe at Roadblock? Is Roadblock a Raw exclusive, or is it both brands? I think it's both brands, I believe. All these fucking pay-per-views once a month and shit, it's all fucking me up, man. It's a lot. I'm not gonna say it's too much because I love wrestling, but geez, it almost does seem like it's too much. So yeah, I could easily see Naomi being a champion. I hate Nikki Bella. I'm sorry. I know she's improved in the ring a lot, and I know she adds some credibility to the division. I can't stand her. Every time I look at her, I think divas. Just divas. The way she dresses, her entrance, it says diva. I'm a diva. It all just screams that. So, and those fucking tights, they're like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a guy. It's hot, like the short tights or whatever, but like it makes you look like a diva, and I just have no time for her. She's not a good promo. I don't think she can act really. Yeah, I don't like Nikki Bella. Sorry, but I think Natalia's better than Nikki. Naomi's better than Nikki. To be honest, I think Alexa Bliss is better than Nikki. Yeah, the only person that's probably lower on the totem pole than Nikki as far as in-ring capabilities is Carmella. But she's getting better, so I don't know. Giving out about Nikki Bella, I didn't think I was going to do that during this review or results, whatever. So next up, we have the Miz Cleveland Homecoming celebration, which led to a pretty big No Mercy announcement. This was a fantastic segment. The Miz is great. The Miz is great. I'm 100% on board with The Miz. Back in, when he won the WWE title, it was not, everyone griped about it because The Miz, it's The Miz. But as far as being an IC champion, it's pretty fucking good. And he almost makes you believe that he can be a credible threat as a main eventer for the world title. So, if he can do that, I don't know, the sky's the limit for The Miz, to be honest. It's a fantastic segment. I would urge you to watch this segment because it's so good. The vignette or promo package or whatever you want to call it for The Miz's career, retrospective and everything, was great. It felt big time. It was really good. And then Dolph comes down because Dolph's parents are in the audience. Because apparently they're both from Ohio, Miz and Dolph, so that's pretty cool. And he was just running down his parents about having a loser son. So then Dolph comes out. They squabble for a bit. Miz lays down the truth to Dolph, and then Miz is leaving, and Dolph says, wait. And he gets really emotional. His voice is kind of cracking. And he says that he can't stop. It's an addiction, wrestling. Even if he wins or loses, he just can't stop doing it. And basically, he wants to have one more title match, and it's for its career versus title. His career versus Miz's title. He asked Miz to put him out of his misery, basically. So if he wins the title, he's good. If his career is taken away from him, then he's fine with that as well. It's just all coming down on Dolph at this point. So it's all good stuff, and I thought that I would be like, another Miz and Dolph match, but they really have built this up to be really something special, because Dolph is great at playing the sympathy, being the underdog, and so all of this has felt really good. That, and we had a pretty damn good crowd here in Ohio, given that the Cincinnati, Ohio crowd sucked for Raw. It was awful. And, the crowd were into it. They were chanting one more time. That sets up a match for No Mercy. The Miz Intercontinental title versus Dolph for his career. So, good stuff. Next up, we had Becky Lynch coming out, wrestle a match apparently, and Alexa Bliss comes up and attacks her in a ruthless aggression style, strong style, and that forwards that feud. And I watched a little bit of Talking Smack. I watched Talking Smack with Becky. And then I watched a little bit of Cena, and then I had to go do something. So when I came back, it was over. It literally just ended. Renee was saying bye and all that good shit. Becky Lynch is great. She's great. I really like Becky. So that's all that stuff. Good stuff. Next, your main event, we had the WWE World Champion AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. Good match, of course. It's got AJ in it. He can make everyone look great, and he can put on, pardon the pun, but phenomenal matches. So, we had a bit of shenanigans because John Cena was on commentary. So AJ hit John Cena. He comes in the ring. Dean rolls him up. John Cena gets on the apron. Ref is arguing with him, saying, "What the fuck are you doing, John? Get your ass back in the seat down there." And then Dean goes outside, hits John Cena. Dean comes back inside. AJ gets to roll up, wins 1, 2, 3, and the match finishes, and the show ends with Cena delivering an AA to Dean and then an AA to AJ Styles, and he holds up the title, and there's a pretty big amount of boos. Some cheers, but audibly more boos. So, yeah, that's the thing. And obviously, at No Mercy, AJ Styles is going to win because Dean and Cena are both scheduled to leave, to take some time off. I think they're filming. I think Dean is filming. I don't know whether John is. He might be, but I know for sure Dean is filming. So they're going to be gone. So my prediction is after No Mercy, Randy Orton's going to feud with AJ Styles, which is good. That's a big money match. That's a match that people have wanted to see. So with that being said, at No Mercy, expect Randy Orton to win and expect AJ Styles to win. So those are already my predictions for No Mercy. So yeah, that was SmackDown. Again, an enjoyable show. I tweeted out I could easily watch a third hour of SmackDown. Easy. I think they need a third hour because I feel like they need more time for their SmackDown division, and they need more. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but they need more backstage promos / segments for their tag teams and for their women. But more notably, their tag teams, because their tag teams need more spotlight, because right now there is none. You get like one tag team match every SmackDown, and that's about it. You don't get any really promo stuff or segments backstage or anything like that, but they need that in order to give it substance and to give it life. And let people know, hey, yeah, we do have a tag team division here on SmackDown. Because, like, hell, the Vaudevillains, I haven't seen them at all. I mean, where are they? I mean, nowhere. So, yeah, it's a good show. Really good show. Better than Raw. It's still one of those things where, I don't know, Raw just needs to amp it up a bit. So it looks like we're getting close to 20 minutes. Yeah, we're getting really close to 20 minutes. We're at 19 right now, I think. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for the support, the feedback, and checking out the channel. Be sure to check out how WWE should book Baron Corbin. That video I just made, I think, either yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. And with all that being said, and subscribe if you haven't already for more weekly videos. Hopefully I'll put my little graphic down below on this video, because I keep on forgetting that I made this little graphic. So it should be at the bottom of every video now, just for people who are new, so that they know what they should be doing here on Let's Talk Pro Wrestling channel. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, have a gorgeous day, have a safe day, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.